Hey everybody, I'm Luke35, and let's continue on building. So, let's get building on the stairs up, because that's something new. I put this out here. Hold on, let me think. I built this out so I could make stairs in the first place. So, oops. Epic fail. In the meantime, I'll just place that there. So, and then actually, since I am pretty smart on my designs, what I do is I go one block up, and then I fill in this like layer like this, basically. And then I still have another layer, so like if I have a design or something, I can put it in the ground without it showing through. And that's a pretty smart idea. I would also come in here and put in some more glass panes. Just because an open house looks better. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if I'm liking the way that I built this house. I'm trying to think about what I'm doing here. Well, I can have a basement here, so that'll be storage and stuff like that. Because I was gonna oh, here we go. Right. And then, is it here? Oh, I totally screwed that up. Well, yeah, there we go. Because you won't really notice that big of a difference unless if you're on the outside of the house. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in like this and do that. And for those of you that have like OCD and stuff and that's going to bug you, I'll just come over here and change this on this side so you guys don't freak out at me. And then, oops, there we go. There. Wait, no. Just like that. Put this here. That there. And that there. So now I can come in here and do this. Basically what I'm doing is some major renovation because it's not lining up too great, and I don't like that because I like things to be quite good looking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy this and I'm going to have to move this one over. So it was like this, oops. Like that. And then have this here. And this here, like that. And, oops, I'm going to need doors. And I'll just get rid of that. I'm not going to need birch. Why is that even in there? There we go. Grass. Let's see. There we go. I just replicated what I had before and I moved it over. So everything is still the same except for everything's just one over, and I actually kind of like that better. I had to think about that though for some time because I wasn't exactly sure what I was doing up until like a few seconds ago when I said, that's what I'm doing. But this will create this little border here, and I would like to move this one forward, but I'm not going to risk destroying that tree and stuff. So, there we go. Okay, and then I can come like this. And what I am doing now is filling this in like I've said in the past with the framework and stuff, if you remember. Like I was saying, the walls, they do the frame first, and then they get into the interior and stuff like that. Well, that's what I'm doing now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's the middle. So delete those 3. And now you have more of a grand entrance. And this looks pretty good. But it's kind of flat. Actually, if I remember right. Oh, yes. That's better. Okay, I'm gonna stick with that for right now. So this is obviously a stone building. If you have not caught on, that's like what I'm sticking to. Ooh. So what you can do with building is, I believe I've already said this many times, try and then go with what you like the best. And that's what I just did there. And the reason that I'm destroying both sides is because I'm replicating it so it looks somewhat decent. And then there. And get rid of the door. Excuse me. Kind of like hiccup there or something. So now, let's see. I'll make this a one bigger. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Figured out what was wrong with there. Wasn't exactly even. It's pretty good. Actually gonna destroy these because it's making it hard for me to build and stuff with these here. I can't exactly explain why that is, but it just is because when you're building in Minecraft, you build up to the walls. So with those there, it's not exactly up to the walls. So it's a bit confusing to me. And the ground in this place is not going to be, it's going to be like wood or something. I just did this because this is a good form of something. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to actually clear out my inventory of everything, and then I'm going to restart by getting the blocks that I'm going to need for the floor. I really should have went and got cough drops in between breaks, but oh well. So, let's see. I got this and this. and we'll see how this looks. So, and regular planks. What I'm going to do is I'm just gonna go up to right here, and this is going to be where wood is. And then one more, yeah, like that. And then destroy these, and I'm going to leave that, just going to fill those in with this now. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline this all in this, because actually, instead of having a border on the outside this time, well, the border is going to still be this, but I'm trying to think, and I'm not good in thinking and talking. So, what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to do that, and now I got this area here. It's not exactly in line, but nothing is perfect in a house. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. Yeah, replicate it. Next, I'm going to go in here with the sandstone. And actually, I'm just going to... Wait. Dang. No, I'm gonna keep this here, like I said, and now I'm gonna need to put this back here, or else my brain's not gonna function properly. Okay. So now I'm gonna come in like this. No. Put the wood in the center. So just go around the whole entire outside of this and fill it in with more of this. I'm not exactly sure if I like the clay, so I'm going to come back in here and I'm going to look. So we got sandstone and wood. What will match good with that? I'm not exactly seeing anything that I would like to match with it. So scroll down a bit. Yeah, no, wait. Okay, just no redstone and torches by that, and that looks pretty good. Now let's just get a up top view of that. If you guys want to kind of use that design, there you go. So now into the kitchen, we're gonna just use wood here, and then this is where it's gonna transform over. So clear out inventory again. The reason I clear out inventory is just so you know what blocks exactly you're using. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this, and I want another type of. I need a smooth one because this isn't smooth and this isn't smooth. So what I mean by smooth is top of sandstone. For example, it's more smooth than that. So that's why I would pick something like sandstone. But I'm gonna see what other choices I have snow. Smooth. Okay, that's what I'm gonna go with in this room. And just so this doesn't screw up with my mind, crossover though will be this. Just because. Okay, so just go diagonal. Oops. Diagonal will always work, by the way, in basically any room. You shouldn't run into any troubles except for when I did over there. But I build mine pretty well, my buildings, so. Whoa. Okay, so now just come in and delete the rest of the grass. And with this, all this white and stuff, the bricks really pop out, in my opinion. I'm not exactly sure if I like this design with the blocks I picked, but let me just get a top view of it. Oh, that's kind of screwing with my eyes when I'm rubbing my face. Yeah, I like it, okay. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a fridge here. Actually, let's put a fridge. Yeah, you're going to see that through. Here you won't, but very good. Why is there a glass pane here? I didn't even remember placing that, but oh well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the more things that aren't very necessary. So I'm going to get a bowl of soup. Okay, bowls of soup don't stack. I'm going to get tons of apples, bread. Normally I wouldn't do this in my buildings, but since I'm building the kitchen exactly right now, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And some raw fish. So, actually there should be more types of meat in there, because I like meat. And cookies, and chicken, and some of that. There we go. Now just build your refrigerator and put a button on it. There we go. Actually, wait. If I put a button here, yeah, it does work. Next thing that you're gonna want to do with a fridge is, I would say, iron door. You open it up, it gives you whatever you want. It's pretty nice. To refill this, though, let's be honest, you're not going to need to refill this quite a bit. Wait, if I put a button here, no, it doesn't dispense, so that's a waste of time putting a button there. I would normally put a button up top, but I can't hide the thing that well, so I can't do that. And let's go into other buildings. I mean, more essentials in the kitchen. So you're not going to only have a fridge, you're going to also want to have counters. I'll put my, has green on it. Green in this type of house is not going to work that well, so let's try this. And here we will have a double sink. And what I mean by double sink, I mean I'm going to, where is it? Oh shoot. I've actually never seen one of those in here before. Oh yeah, I have. There we go. Next, I'm going to need some water. So there we go. Fill that one up and that one up. So now we got a sink. And just more counter space is going to be needed. There we go. And it is raining. Alright, so since I'm also building this like on a floor with the door out here, I'm going to need stairs up. So there we go. And now it's raining, so this is going to be enclosed. And the next thing that I'm going to obviously do in this room is lighting. Because now with enclosing this, it's getting rather dark in the house. So, oops, go, there we go. So it's not very bright, and there is a new item in the game that lights it up. It's a redstone lamp. But normally in kitchens, in my kitchen at least at home, it is always bright in it, except for at nighttime when people are trying to sleep. So I'm just going to throw down some torches. And it's a pretty flat, you know, but it's whatever works. And now is, let's see, I'm actually going to raise, this floor is actually going to be one, let's see, I'm actually going to put this here, like this, and I'm actually going to put this up one higher, and you'll see why in a second. So I'm actually going to clear. I gotta stop saying actually, because did I say somebody's name that time? I'm not exactly sure. If I did, it would have been Ashley, I think, is what I said. I'm not exactly sure. But anyways, I'm going to put this up one higher like this just because I can. And I want 3 layers. 2 layers still in between. But I also want a light on this floor right here for the middle room. Oops. And this is going to be the bedroom or bathroom right here. Again, another bay window up here too, because there's one right below it. And in my opinion, it looks pretty good. One thing that I did mention in the other one is that I would build anything. I'm actually going to take that back, because I'm not going to build anything that you guys say, because if you tell me to build a castle, okay, I will build a castle, but I'm not going to record it all, and I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to want to do that, too, so. Wait, no. Okay, those ones are fine up there. Okay, so I'm sorry I'm being quiet now. It's because I've been recording for a while, and you guys know, hopefully by now, that when I record for some time, I stop commentating after some time because I get tired of commentating everything that I do. But right now, I'm putting down the floor, and I'm actually realized that I built those that high for a reason, because windows don't exceed the height of doors on the first floor. That is why you build down, in my opinion. Oops. So now I'm just gonna fill this in, and then we'll go on to the lighting. So this is the nice part about creative. I mean, I could do this all legit, probably, but it would take forever. And I'm kind of a lazy person. So let's see, right about here. We are going to use these new lights. Let's see, put those two there and there. Oops. On side, let's see. Is it a redstone torch that will light these up? Let's see if I... Okay, that's pretty good, because then I can... Because this is where the floor is going to be. On this level, actually. So... I swear, when you're commentating and there's a word that you just, like, say a couple times, you're gonna repeat it through the whole entire video. And it can probably get pretty annoying. Okay, so now we got some lights there. It's pretty bright. But I'm gonna add some more torches and stuff just for a little bit of extra lighting because I don't want it too dark. And just gonna throw down a couple there. It's because. Here we go. Throw one here. There we go. So now I got another floor done. Got a window here. I could put in a bay window, but this is good enough. Using the new blocks in this update, pretty good. I like that those are there. And let's move on to the upstairs. But I actually did somewhat time this one. Well, I remembered from last episode what time I ended, and this one is getting longer. So I will come back probably when I at least finish putting down the floor on this one. And let's just throw down this here and that there. Okay. So I'll come back in the next episode. The floor will be done. Again, post in the comment section what you guys want to see me build. And hopefully I will build it as long as it's not too extreme. See ya.